Hello there! If you like the video in the next 2 seconds, you're a legend, mate! And if you're new around here, please consider subscribing and turning the notification bell on as well. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 96 of REUS to Glory. We are only like 4 away from the Dortmund special team, which at this point in the year, because of the team of the season just ending and pretty much the game is kind of over in sort of some senses. If I do carry on playing Weekend League, the teams that I'm going to be using for future Weekend Leagues, obviously dependent on rewards as well, will now be really cool and funky. So I will take the Dortmund, or the full Dortmund team into Weekend League. But I've got a treat for you boys, because before we start this video, I did another mid-icon pack before it went out of pack. Well, went out of packs, went out of the SBC section. And basically didn't really get anyone. Although the Netherlands flag did pop up, so I thought for a split second we were either getting Gullit or Cruyff, but then Striker swiftly followed after that, and it was going to be either Van Nistelrooy or Kluivert, and it ended up being Kluivert. So not really much to talk about, but it was a mid-icon pack, so I thought I'd throw it in there, and you guys enjoy mid-icon packs. However, we didn't really get much from it, so nothing really changes in terms of REUS FC. But we are in live now, guys, and you can see the team is as follows. It looks very, very tasty. Neymar's had to be replaced by Pele on the bench, because in order to fit Reus in here and with the current players that we do have, obviously Aouar and Gullit being our DMs, then yeah, this is the way the team's been rocking at the moment. We ended up going to Gold 2 on Weekend League because I couldn't play Saturday for obvious reasons. I could only play Friday and Sunday because Saturday was spent on this. Thank you for those of you that stopped by if you did, and thank you once again for those of you that caused this. So cheers. And still, if you're planning on donating, I'll leave the link to my previous video in the description, where you can obviously check the Just Giving page out and the various help pages associated with it. But this is REUS to Glory. Let's get cracking, because I know there's been some pretty decent players released. The main one being Luka Modric, who everyone was telling me during the stream on Saturday, mate, there's been a quality little Luka Modric player flashback guy released. So I think in this episode we are going to do him. Where's the premium version? I can't even find him. Flashback Luka Modric premium, like right at the very end of all of the SBCs. So I'll set him to favourite so I can complete him pretty quickly. But yeah, you remember when I said that we were going unassigned on players, guys, to do upgrade packs? We are going on a bit of a tangent here, and I am going to rant for a little bit. But yeah, EA have messed up. They've messed up big time. The upgrade packs are unacceptable for Team of the Season at this stage. Ultimate Team of the Season, and they've given out 82 and 83 double upgrades instead of the upgrade packs that we wanted, which we could grind through. And I don't really want to summarize it, because so many people have already done that, and I'll leave a link to Pi's video in the description, who probably summarizes it best. It was a pretty accurate description of just how badly EA have messed up throughout Team of the Season, and indeed FIFA 20. And I don't really want to take it too much of a tangent, because REUS to Glory is about positivity and enjoying the game. But unfortunately, the EA are trying their hardest to make this game unenjoyable. So that's on them. That's on them. But we have plenty of these players to sell, because I don't think I'm going to have to wait. Well, I can't wait until Thursday to use these players in the rare upgrade packs, because I want to open rewards before then. So we're just going to have to slowly sell all of the cards that you can see. We did get them on bid, but they do go for like slightly more. Buy it now. I mean, we're making like 50 coins profit a card, which is a bit annoying, because I did want to put all of these cards that you see, the rare cards that we've gone fully unassigned on, into league upgrades like they usually do every year in Team of the Season, but sadly that is not the case. However, EA did kind of sort of make up for it a little bit by releasing Team of the Season Grealish and Team of the Season Evander, who's got 5-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. Looks like a very, very good card. I'm going to try and work my way through doing him, completing him. But the first thing we're going to do, lads, I think we are going to try and get ourselves a little Luka Modric. A little Lukey Magookie. So it's only an 85 and an 86 rated squad that is required. But the issue I have is I cannot buy players to complete this Luka Modric. So I really pretty much just only am able to do it from players in my club. Because if I try and buy players for this SBC, they're going to disappear in my unassigned, which is by far and away the worst possible thing that I can think of. Do you know what? I'm going to hold off on that. We will show you some Pele gameplay, because I know a lot of people were asking for it since I packed him, just how good he is and whether or not I enjoy him, etc. I don't think he's as good as Neymar. Like, he's nowhere near as... Actually, let's be honest. He's nowhere near as good as Neymar. But he has been pretty fun to use. The team that we've been rocking sets up like this. So Pele plays central cam. Eusebio right, Reus left, Mbappe up front as per, and then our Gullit as our DMs. And that's pretty much it. So I'll head into a Division Rivals game. I think we're currently in like Div 4 or Div 5. So first game of the day. Oi! He's got left wing red Mbappe, red Carvajal, and red Alisson. I love you. And he's also got Luka Modric, who we will end up getting by the end of this episode. I just need to figure out a way in order to complete the SBC with players I have in my club. Here we go then. Pele gameplay, and he's found Reus immediately. That's the link up that you want to see, boys, isn't it? That's what you've come here for. Here he is. Pele. Oh, he sent... Oh my gosh, he actually sent Alan to his heels. I've never seen that animation before. But he didn't run around him and get the ball after that, which is a bit annoying. Okay, and Mbappe's done the exact opposite of what I've just said. Finds Eusebio. Looking for Pele. Little drag... Oh, I tried to do a drag back. The game is not registering anything that I'm pressing, which is absolutely classic of FIFA 20 to do that. I was going to say it's kind of like a trial run to see how good Modric is against this, because obviously he came out on the weekend. Oh, that's a good goal. I didn't really get to play against him in Weekend League. People hadn't really completed him at that point. So I don't think I actually played a single game against the Flashback Modric in Weekend League. Nice. Fine Pele. Little hill to hill. That's a red. It's not even a card. Oh man. That's got to go in. Yes! Lovely free kick from Marco Reus. Why would you move your keeper across that far? Reusy finds Mbappe. That's another foul. That's got to be another... He didn't even touch the ball! Holy moly! Officiating has just gone down the pan in this game. It really has. That was probably a foul as well. Not given. Like, that's mental, you know. Let's try and make something happen, big boy. He's trying. Rude is really trying. Finish. No way. Was that... I think... I was half tempted to say that was a handball from Maldini. I passed that to Hullet, man. I passed it to Hullet. That's a goal as well. Oh, mate, that's so annoying. It's really frustrating to know that I've passed it directly to a different person and the game's just dictated where that's ended up. Very, very annoying. Very annoying. Oh dear, 2-1 at half time. I feel like I should be ahead. I really do. Right, Pele off. Neymar back in. Come on, big boy. Well, Modric seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. He's been everywhere for him, which you can't fault, can you? I mean, that is an impressive shift from Luka. Unfortunately, though, Maldini's also been everywhere. Near post. Yes. Well done, Kylian. Won the ball off the back. Marco. Oh, no way! This game is rigged! This game is so rigged! This guy's playing so... Oh, Reus again! I've passed it to the guy in the middle, man! Oh, I cannot wait to see the back of this game. I cannot wait to see the back of this game. How can passing be so broken? It's June! It's June! Nani! Again with the hero save. Alisson. How is that not... Genuinely, how are these not going in, man? 2-2. Is that a fair representation of how the game went? I don't know. We probably should have scored a few more. But somehow Alisson had the game of his life. I swear whenever I record REUS to Glory and I play against an Alisson, they literally play out their skin. And then when I play against him and it's not on camera, they are the worst keeper. Well, he is the worst keeper. Right, Modric felt pretty good for that guy. Pretty good. I mean, does he fit in a team without Hullet? Do we play Modric and Alwar? How much is Hullet currently going for? Because, I mean, I think I've actually lost coins on him. Since nobody really wants to play Weekend League anymore, the price of Weekend League meta icons has come down. Yeah, he's 4 million coins, which presumably he will go up again for Weekend League, but it obviously just depends on what the rewards are. Do we sell him and then open loads of packs with the coins? Probably. To me, as soon as we hit episode 100, that is my purpose of the series complete, you know? We smashed it, 100 episodes. After that, I don't know what to do with the account. I really don't. But yeah, let's go and do the Modric as best we can with the players that we have in the club, because obviously, as you've seen, we're completely unassigned, so I can't really buy anyone. Do you know what I'm going to do? Because I think it's rather difficult for me to get these teams done with just players in my club and full chemistry, well, the chemistry requirement without buying players. I think I'm going to have to wait to sell the unassigned first. So I'll sell all of the unassigned, and then I'll come back, record the rest of the episode when I can. Obviously do Modric, and then maybe tonight as well, if it's the Ultimate Tots pack that gets released, I'll do that as well. I think that's better. That's better. So I'll see you in a bit. So it's 6 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. We are back on the account, and we have access to our packs again because the unassigned is pretty much cleared. Yeah, pretty much spent all day doing it. So, I mean, I'm going to have to sell a few more people in order to open any packs. But, bit of a stinky day in terms of content, guys. Because although this Deluxe Team of the Season player pack has been released, it's not repeatable. And it's any player from the top 5 leagues. So if tomorrow there's not an Ultimate Team of the Season pack that comes out, what a tragic way to end Team of the Season this has been. And we, of course, will do this pack, and we, of course, will complete Modric in this episode, as I did say. But just a bit not good. Just not very good. And having cleared our unassigned, guys, you can see EA have given out more No Room for Racism stuff, tifos, badges, kits, etc. But obviously, when the first time they were the first time they came out, I'd already done them, so they've been stored as duplicates. But I do, of course, back the message. It's just we're not really going to do much with a duplicate version of them. Anyway, let's go and open the packs that we have in the store. See if we get any fodder for what will be the Deluxe Team of the Season player. Do that, and then hopefully complete Modric. We might even end up getting a really stinky one who will go straight into Luka Modric. So we'll see. Oh my gosh, we just got a Hunter. Oh, wait, it's untradeable. No, all right, that's fine. Disappointing. Disappointing to get an untradeable Hunter card. Is that another board? It is another board. It's a man of the match. But if this is an untradeable pack, then it's kind of useless. If it's not, it's 10k. Don't have a clue who you are, mate. Gotta be honest. Chermak. We actually have a 35k pack here and a 50k pack, which I wasn't even aware that I had them. But you know what? We'll take them. Another board in this one. Italian. Centre mid. 83. And then we have a 50k pack. Finally, to finish off the packs that we had been oh, not even a board. Wow-wee. Oh dear. Alright, let's do something fun, shall we? Let's unlock ourselves a Team of the Season from the top 5 leagues. So I've discovered a way of getting 86 rating and 60 chemistry without having to use Sommer, who I will save probably for a bigger SBC in the future, just because he's 94 rated, and I can also get Dembele and Pabon back. So submit this. I think Verratti is the only tradable card in here, so effectively it's cost us 18,000 coins. Yes, I know Pabon's a bit more expensive to do, and obviously Dembele's a bit more expensive to do as well, but it's the end of the game. Who cares? Deluxe Team of the Season player. Yes, please. Fingers crossed we get somebody usable, but the reality is, it won't be. But here we go. The top 5 leagues of Team of the Season available for us to pack. Let's do this. Come on, son. Here we go. Flag's important. Germany. Centre mid. Oh my god. I've already packed him this year. This SBC is so bad. Oh, oi. Holy moly. That is upsetting. Right. Gonna have to cheer myself up by completing Luka Modric. Oh no. Okay, so I've basically pretty much preset the squads for Modric. You can see that we're going to submit Szczesny, as I was speaking about earlier on in the video. Gerard Moreno also bites the dust in order to go into this one to get us the 86 rated team and the chemistry, actually. So now I did kind of complete this with players I had in my club before I obviously got rid of my unassigned in order to open the Team of the Season Deluxe pack. And then in this one, we're going to have to say goodbye to Santi Cazorla, which is a bit of a shame. So again, we're running with the idea that because it's pretty much the end of the game, players are kind of meaningless, and there's nothing repeatable to do. So the value of players is slowly decreasing in terms of how much I actually value them. So Gerard Moreno and Szczesny are getting submitted into this one, and then in the other one, we're going to submit Santi Cazorla, who I don't even know how many games he played for us in the club. 8 games. I mean, we can always get his... The point of the matter is, we can always buy his Team of the Season card if we ever want to pick it up again, but I don't think we will. So we'll submit these, because as a result... Okay, so we'll try this one again. Submit Santi Cazorla. There we go. Right, so Luka Modric is ours, boys, which is a good result. He's a very good card. And the 87 pace, 87 shooting, 98 dribbling, 97 passing, 88 defending, and 86 physical. Should be absolutely insane. His normal card was really good at the start of the year. Albeit this is the dying embers of the game. This is a very good card and an incredible price as well. So amazing value for money. Luka Modric, as you can see, will probably replace Aouar in reality. Although Aouar is really good. Right, let's try and get big boy Luka into a team. Lads, I'm a bit stuck. If you can kind of work a team with the players that I've got, then it'd be really appreciated. But at the moment, I can't really work out what I'm going to do. So at the moment, it's Pele on 6 chem. We'll have to change the team tactics around a little bit. But that does also mean we've got Neymar back in the squad, which is ideal for us. It probably means we're going to get better results. Pele, swap him over with Reus. Modric, is he going to be our... I think Modric is going to have to be our defensive midfielder. And then Hullit's the one going forwards and back. Because Modric's got high as well. Right, we'll see how that goes. We'll try it out. We'll play a game with it. And then hopefully get a win. Wow, what a team. So the team that we've come up against, that is an impressive backline. That is a good squad. Alright, let's do this. Okay, we've already lost the ball out. Oh no. Maldini. Yes! Maldini has been brought back into the team and he's actually scored. It took about 4 hours to take that shot, but you know what? It went in the back of the net, so I applaud you. I applaud you, Maldini, mate. Well done. Now we've got a chance down the line here. Neymar, near post. Yes, 2-0. And this could be a rage quit against a very good team. It is indeed. That's impressive. That's an impressive victory. So we are actually going to go into a Division Rivals game again because we did only play 12 in-game minutes of that one. And I do want to test out Modric a little bit more, but for what he had to do, he did absolutely excellently. So I have no qualms with him so far. Okay, second team. Nice. Oh, he's paused it. Why has he paused it? Lovely. Go on, Kylian. Beat him. Beat the man. Oh, see, I told you, normal Joe Gomez is broken. It's June. Yeah, I mean, you're going to get punished for that, mate. Because just work out your defensive style. Just back off. Scoop, shot with Mbappe. It's always going to go in. Why is he passing it there? Neymar was open. Neymar was literally a yard away. Oh, my word. Please, EA. Oh, love this. Over his head. Inside to Neymar. He's trying to... I don't know what I'm doing there. I kind of just... Oh, good save to Stegen, mate. Hey, he's done really well there. Pele, he's in. Shoot. Yes, Pele, good lad. Shoot. Holy, what? Hold it, mate. Why are you taking 40 million hours to shoot? Indeed it is. 2-1 to REUS FC. I'm still in shock that Hullet missed that. Pretty much, at the point he was shooting, it was almost an open goal. He just took so long to shoot that. I don't know. Anyway, I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be where we end the episode. It's been... we've had some ups and downs in this one. We started off with a mid-icon pack. It turned out to be pretty bad. Played some decent games, to be fair to us. We actually... we played pretty well. And then we opened our Deluxe Team of the Season pack. And unfortunately got Serda again for the second time this year. And then we completed Modric. So, I mean, it's kind of gone... like that. But yeah, as always, guys, if you did enjoy the episode, please do leave it a like. Thank you ever so much for watching. Modric was okay. Like, he's obviously very good for his for the coin value that he costs. But in terms of in-game, he did not feel better or more, or have more of a presence than Aouar does. So I might revert back to what I was currently running with, or I might sell Hullet, but selling Hullet will probably make my team 50 times worse. It is what it is. But yeah, until next time, guys, which will hopefully be the Ultimate Team of the Season pack if EA decide to release it, and rewards. I'll speak to you all again soon. Adios.